strong issue, very wide issue, very important issue. It covers an entire spectrum. We have seen some sessions in the morning talk about a variety of products, a variety of other materials. And now we have for us a session with some converters, flexible converters. First up is Dr. Achim Grefenstein. He's the Senior Vice President R&D at Constantia Flexibles. And of course, his list of accomplishments is pretty large, so I'm going to skip that and welcome him on stage to make his talk. Thank you very much.
And I would need also the switch for the slides, please.
Remote, please.
Yeah.
Hello. It is remote for the...
Yeah. Yeah.
I have the remote.
Yeah. So it's a pleasure to be here at that event and to have the opportunity to speak with you and to discuss about sustainability. I've already learned a lot this morning and got a fresh update how sustainability and recyclability is discussed in India. And in the following minutes, I would like to give you some insights how the whole discussion is actually done in Europe. We are quite well advanced in defining what does it mean, when is a packaging considered as recyclable, and I would like to share that with you. Yeah, first of all, a few words about Constantia Flexibles. And we are one of the world's largest manufacturers of flexible packaging, and we are dealing with all flexible materials, means from heritage. Since more than 100 years we are working with aluminium, but in the meantime the share of plastics and paper is here bigger than the aluminium share. We are active.
Okay, good afternoon. So I thought everybody has actually gone to sleep already before I even start. So before I start, I would like to actually thank Elite for inviting us over, and specifically for the past 9-10 years that Nidhi has been putting in the effort into this conference has just been amazing. You know, as somebody else said earlier in this morning, that they have attended a lot of different conferences, and this one is uniquely different. And I would support that this is definitely the top conference in India in flexible packaging, and it is at par or better than a lot of the conferences that I attend in US, Europe, and many other places. So absolutely, thank you, and thanks for setting this up, because it not only helps the people like us, but in the audience, everybody else. If you even took 1 point or one objective from somebody in their speech, it's well worth. So with that, I would like to start about my session. And what I've noticed in the morning, that we are talking about sustainability, but everybody has a different take on sustainability. It's like the elephant, and we are all the blind guys just feeling around the dark. The one who touches the legs says, well, sustainability is like a pillar. Somebody touches the ears and they say sustainability is like a fan. So, you get my point. Everybody has a different definition, a different criteria, different meaning. If I was to ask, somebody else who's going through a rough time in his married life, they'll say, is my marriage sustainable? So sustainability means a lot of different things for a lot of different people. Okay, but we do get the point what sustainable is. Now let's define that from a flexible packaging perspective.
This is Kunal Bajaj, representative from Jupiter Group. Today I would be sharing some my point of view on the topic given to me. Just before I start, just bear with me. Can you roll the presentation, please? Okay. I'll just give you a brief introduction about Jupiter Group. We are a group of multiple companies. Jupiter Laminators being a multi-layer flexible packaging supplier and also an inks and adhesive manufacturer. LSKB, a manufacturer of aluminium foils and other foil-based products, a young brand which has produced 5.35 micron of aluminium first time in India. And then we have Engrave Plus, who is a rotogravure cylinder manufacturer. Food Pro, it's a one-stop destination for ready-to-eat and ready-to-cook segment. So gentlemen, my topic today is aluminium foil demand, growth, and sustainable high barrier solutions. Now, just before I start, I'd like you all to do a small exercise. Can you please check your pockets and find something made up of aluminium? Anybody?
Telephones.
Okay. So, we just had lunch and we might have not realized that we are surrounded with aluminium and aluminium related products. Whether it was coffee that you had, or juice that you had, or a chocolate that you had. Welcome to the aluminium world. Let me share some properties about aluminium with you. It is light and flexible, hygienic with good barrier properties, keeps the food fresher and longer. Apart from these, there are billion applications of aluminium. Pharmaceutical, automotive, FMCG, construction, food processing and packaging, and many more as they're on your screens.